Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I will tell you how the gold price has moved in the last week and how the gold price can move in the next week. See, if you look at the chart, what we can see, as I have already told you in my previous video, that the price of gold is moving in this particular range since June. Okay, and after this particular range, I have told you in my Telegram channel, there is a buy situations arising once it crosses a level of 1807. Why it was such that? Because trend plus this zone was already tested twice, and whenever there is the probability of doing a W pattern, there was chances that it was hitting the resistance, and after hitting this particular zone, because this is the trend line which is already tested 2-3 times, so chances were very high that if it could come close to this level, it will go high. And when it has touched a level of 1875. Okay, now what we can see here, if we look at this trend, we can see that now it is trading in this particular zone. Okay, so note it down that if, and remember one thing, I'm been telling you since my few videos that if the price goes above 1807 and if it comes to 1815, then there is high probability that it will go and touch a level of 1832, and once 1832 is touched, then there is a probability of touching 1845, and 1845 is a crucial support as well as resistance once it crosses. Okay, and there is a probability it will go sharp rise, because we have seen that this is the zone which is not broke since June. Okay, so once this zone has moved upside, we have seen that there is a sharp rise in the price of gold. Okay, now what it is trying to do is that it is moving in this particular zone. Okay, so note it down that the zone high is around 1876. Okay, and a low coming at around 1849, or you can take it 1844. Okay, and I've already told you that 1845 is a crucial support, act as a support as well as resistance, because if we look at since 2 years, we have seen that the price once crossed a level of 1845, it tries to go up and it touched a level of 60 to 70 and then move high as well. If it goes below this level, then we have seen a sharp fall. I can show you here. See, look at the price. Whenever it goes below a level of 1845, then it has moved downside. You can see at this level, and if you have seen this level also, it has moved to a level of 1679. Okay, and whenever, see, if the price has moved downside, it will move in this particular zone. So what we can see in the next week, okay, suppose if the price now trading at around 1860.93, if suppose if it sustain this level, then we can see it can go and touch a level of 1865, and once 1865 is touched, then we can see it can go and touch a level of 1871, and from there we can see it can go and touch a level of 1878. Okay, and once 1878 is touched, then we can see it can go and touch a level of 1894, but it has to cross a level of 1874, and then there is a probability it can go and touch a level of 1884, and once 1884 is touched, then we can see it can go and touch a level of 1887, and from there we can see it can go and touch a level of 1890. Okay, and once 1890 is touched, then there is a probability it can go further upside to a level of 1897, and once 1897 is touched, then we can see it can go further high to a level of 1904. Once 1904 is touched, because this level is already tested twice, so chances are high we can see a level of 1912 also, and from there we can see it can go and touch a level of 1918. Okay, once 1918 is touched, then we can see that the zone, this particular zone, is again will move upside, because the gold price will again move upside. So we can see that there will be a sharp rise, and we can see that the gold price can touch a level of 1934, which is already tested twice, so chances are high we can see a level of 1959 also, and then we can see further upside in the price of gold. Before that, if you have any doubt regarding gold position, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com, or a mail ID I have given in the description. Please watch the full video, then you will understand how this technical in gold is working. And if you wish to join my Telegram channel, link I have given in the description, you can join. Okay, suppose if the price didn't sustain this level, okay, then there is a probability it can go and touch a level of 1858. And once 1858 didn't sustain the level, then we can see yes, there is a probability it can go and touch a level of 1853. Okay, once 1853 is touched, then we can see there is a probability it can go and touch a level of 1849. Okay, once 1849 is touched, then we can see that because this level is already tested twice, so chances are high we can see it can go further to a level of 1844. So once 1844 is touched, and if it goes below this level, then we can see a strong support we are looking coming at around 1833. Okay, so once 1833 is sustained, then there we can see a bounce back from this level, or suppose then there is a probability we can buy from this level if it bounce back. Okay, and suppose if it crosses the level of 1836, then we can see a bounce back of this level. Okay, or suppose if it goes below this level 1833, then we can see it can go further low to a level of 1821 also, and from there we can see it can go and touch a level of 1810 also. Once if it goes below a level of 1810, then we can see it can go to a level of 1796 also, and then we can see further low to a level of 1783. You can check my previous video, I have already told you that if the price goes below a level of 1800, then we can see it can go to a level of 1786, and from there we can see it can go and touch a level of 1771. Okay, and once 1771 is crossed downside, then we can see it can go and touch a level of 1759, and once 1759 is crossed, then we can see there will be a negative trend will form in the price of gold, and then we can see further down in the gold prices and can touch a level of 1723, which is a very strong support and has already tested twice. So we can see further low in the price of gold and can touch a level of 1700 also. So this is the price where if it goes below a level of 1772, we can see further low in the price of gold. Okay, so one important thing I want to tell you is that suppose you are making $200 or $300. Suppose if you are making $200 or $300, whatever your investment is, so once this $200 comes down to 150, please exit the trade for the day. Okay, or in the ratio, suppose 100% profit comes down to 80 or 75, please exit the trade for the day and then trade the next day. Okay, so or if you are trading and you made a loss of around 100 to 150, which is okay for you, that means you can trade in a relaxed way next day. So then stop the trade for the day and then you can trade next day, because the day might not be for you. Okay, and because every day if you came again a minus position in the beginning, then what you will do is you will try to recover that position, and then you will continuously make losses, and then you will wipe out your capital. There is a probability, because most of the traders do this. So what you have to do is you have to understand one thing: please set a limit for your loss as well as for profit if it comes down. Okay, so any doubt you can mail me. I will there is a probability I can help you without some knowledge and education, so that you can trade with a better psychology and with your better mind, with the mind frame. Okay, so hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you are new to my channel, please subscribe it. Thank you.